So I highly doubt that this one I can do in one day. Just because there's so much. There's quite a bit in the base game, then there's 6 DLCs, and then there's the super awesome level max DLC or whatever it was called, and there was a lot there. So again, we're gonna skip the tutorials, skip the skill games, and just do the normal tracks. So Roach for beginner to medium, and Pit Viper for hard and extreme. And yeah, just let me know if the music's too loud compared to my voice. I might have to drop it to 70%. I feel like I'm gonna have to. It feels like it's a bit too loud, but you guys let me know. Again, I'm still trying to like learn the proper levels ever since I changed some things around in my setup a while ago. Man, look how good this game looks after playing HD and Evolution on 360. So, personally, I find gold medals and platinum medals are hard, are really hard on the beginner tracks, because it's always like huge ass jumps, so you gotta really like learn where to slam the brakes and try not to just spend your whole time flying in the air. Whereas hard and extreme, it's more like just don't fall. Get wrecked, Snake. Hell yeah, I suck toes. Alright, let's have some Eskimo water. I'm a thirsty boy. It's the first time I drink like bottled water at home in a while. Or like good water. There's a couple of weeks ago I was actually like late for a stream because the we had like one of those water coolers and the fucking bottle leaked, and luckily I caught it early because there was like water all over the kitchen. But luckily I caught it early, and I cleaned it before it became like a problem and caused any damage. I had that a few years ago where the dishwasher leaked and the whole floor had to be changed. It like went into the basement. Alright, this is way too loud. We'll drop the sound effects to like 40 and the audio to the music to 70. You guys let me know if that's okay. On my end, it seems loud compared to how Evo sounded. It still sounds like it's too loud, but again, you guys let me know. Please, if you'd be so kind. I want to make sure that the game doesn't overpower my voice and that we're nice and level. Oh, I got a platinum. Skewed for me because I have my headset on. What do you mean skewed? Big Yeet. Yo, what's up, Harry Cabbage? How you doing? Audio seems good? Okay. Fully here. What's up, gamers? What's up, Delval? Cool, I got a plat. Alright. Harry Cabbage, I saw you're still playing that fucking Enduro rally game. I'm sorry. That's entirely my fault. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so this game, shitload of content. And god, is it good. I was actually relieved that the 360 version didn't have the DLC. Or it didn't have the awesome level max DLC, that's it. Because I think it was like 400 and then 1,000 total with the DLC, maybe? But it didn't have the awesome level max, so I didn't have to rebeat the dev times because those are brutal. Whose YouTube video we watching? What? Oh, as in like I'm not good at games, so who's this? That's funny. Got all achievements now except the champ ones. Oh, really? And yeah, that was a platinum medal. Okay, I see. Whose platinum medal was that? Who we watching? Ha! I missed the plat part. That's why I was confused. Speaking of watching YouTube videos, did you guys see the new Jack Black video? Where he's playing Fortnite? You ruined the joke shiz? I know, I'm sorry, I skipped ahead. Jack Black put out a video of him playing Fortnite, and it's really funny because like you see PC bindings on the screen and he's holding the controller and only with one hand going like this. So he's obviously faking it, and then he knocks out a green screen setup where literally the entire screen. He had like 2 green screens covering the whole capture screen. It was so absurd. And he's like, sorry guys, I'm still trying to figure out the Elgato, etc. It was really funny. So obviously at this point he's just like memeing. But I find it really funny. Could finally go play a good game. I'm proud of you. What the fuck? Okay. Proud of me too. So, do you have any idea what the champ achievements are? So I noticed this game isn't doing what HD and Evo did, which is just automatically go to the next track. No idea. Yo, tweet the devs if they have a Twitter. I remember one of the funniest Twitter things was my little riding champion when Ray was playing it, and he was like, hopefully they patch it, and I was like, call me crazy, this doesn't seem like a game that would get patched. And then I checked Twitter and the devs had like 42 followers, and I was like, listen bro, I don't see it happening. And then they did patch the game. The unobtainable achievement got fixed, but then that patch broke the 24-hour achievement. So he was trying to be world's first, he couldn't get it, and then by the time the patch came around, it broke his other achievement he was missing. Fucking rip. Another platinum medal, holy shit. Killing it. Already tweeted them an insult, so I'm probably not the best person to contact them. Oh my god. Did you call them shitty devs and that their game sucks? And yeah. Okay. Oh, this is a dope track. Man, it's been so fun to revisit this. Actually, I guess I should tweet. Yeah, okay. We'll do Resident Evil 2 tomorrow. I'm having too much fun with Trials. Evolution is done. We're doing Fusion now. So yeah, like I knocked out Trials HD in... Ah, fuck, I pressed the wrong thing. God damn it. Resident Evil 2 will wait till tomorrow. But I was gonna say, yeah, HD I did in about 3 hours with the DLC. Evolution the same. But like I said, this one has so much more that, you know, I'm streaming for another 3 hours. We'll see if I'm, you know, missing one DLC at 11:30, I'll just keep streaming late, like last night. Although I'm probably gonna be fucking starving by then. So maybe we'll just... This one I feel like we'll split up. We'll worry about doing the base game first, and then we'll see that. Maybe I'll do like the base game today, and the DLC tomorrow, and then continue Resident Evil after that. I don't know, we'll kind of play it by ear. Dude, I hope I get another plat. How am I getting all these personal records? Again, shout out to Past Shiz, who played this game 24/7. I played all of these games like a million hours, and now that I'm all rusty, I come back and I'm just killing my time. It's kind of sad I missed Evo, to be honest. It's so good, man. Although I can't be too mad, I was busy playing a better Trials game. You can always watch the VOD later if you want, or it'll be on YouTube tomorrow night. It took me 3 hours and it was a hell of a lot of fun. Obviously, you know, I'm not focusing on times and stuff. I was surprised. Besides a couple of extremes, I did almost all of them in with single-digit faults. This game, so this game has, I guess the base game has 40 tracks, and they each have 3 challenges. I think all the DLC tracks have challenges, but anyways, there's an achievement to do all 120 challenges. That achievement is fucking brutal. And this track has one of the hardest challenges, which is all those pipes. The challenge is called Pipe Phobia, and all those pipes you can't touch with your front wheel. So you got to do like half of the track on just your rear wheel. It is hard. Then there's another one where one of the extreme tracks is called Rock of Rages. You have to do it with this bike, the Roach, which is made for beginner to medium. Like I said, it's got the power, but it doesn't have the agility. You have to zero fault an extreme track with it. And then, actually, there's one track, Way of the Machine. Possibly the hardest extreme in all the game. You don't have to zero fault it, but you have to beat it with the Roach. And like just a normal run takes like a good 5 minutes because it's the longest extreme track by far. So doing just flat out beating it with the Roach is a fucking nightmare. And then there's another one to beat it in the dark. I think I'm gonna check my stats later, but I think out of there's like 200 something challenges with all the DLC. I think I'm missing like 5 challenges. I remember a good year or two or something, I decided to just go after DLC challenges, and I got almost all of them. Sure reminded me I'm going to be starting my second ever Zelda game next week, so hype for that. That's awesome. Which one? Let's see. So that was Shivering Isle, so we're going to peak performance. Let me see if I go back. Is it here? 275 out of 285 challenges. Not bad. Link's Awakening, hell yeah. What's the one that you played? And I did the same thing, Harry. Like, I was only doing the challenges if they were achievements, and then eventually I was just like, I've played this game too much. I want all the challenges, but the ones that are left are hard. There's one where you gotta zero fault a track during a blizzard, so you basically can't see anything. So you gotta just memorize the track, and like it's only like a medium or whatever, but when you can't see anything you're doing, it's really hard. Some of the challenges are really cool. Some of them are just like, you know, flip 3 times and don't crash, and then some of the challenges are like, there's a medium or hard track. I remember another winter track where you like bail into a blimp or something, and then it transformed the track into an extreme version of it. There's some really neat stuff. There's some where you have like these teleporters that bring you to like mini little extreme obstacle courses. Contracts on Rising is a huge downgrade from challenges, in my opinion. It's such a shame. It seems a lot more doable. But yeah, I like track-specific stuff. I just hope, like I was saying, I hope that whatever algorithm they used, like I don't know if it's randomly generated or if it's planned. Anyways, if there's like a randomness to it, I hope that there's not like, I hope it's well done and you don't end up with like a track where you have no space to flip and you gotta do 10. You know what I mean? I feel like that could become a real big problem later on in the game if it's not perfectly done. It literally needs to be like perfect. Oh yeah, isn't there a challenge to like not touch anything yellow on this track? And again, I was talking about it when I was playing Evo, but this game, like on the Xbox One version with because of cloud saves and whatever, you can like save manipulate. I got another plat. Okay, that's what, the third one already. I don't think it's random. Yeah, me neither. And I hope not. Again, I just lost. What was I saying? Oh yeah. You could do that thing where you like save scum. So you could do like 10, 20 easy challenges, delete your file, do those easy challenges again, and then your achievement tracker goes up. So you could do like the 120 challenges, just do easy shit over and over again and just scum it. I obviously did it legit, but then I did the 360 version like a couple years after that, and had I done the reverse, had I done it like legit on the 360, I probably would have just scummed it on the one, just to save the time. I don't know. What's up, Kevin? How's it going? I think this is one of the parts I was talking about before, where if you let go of the gas, you actually go faster. If you're like really steep, you go faster because the wheels. What's it like? The bike only goes so fast, but the wheels could like spin. The wheels could basically spin faster than the bike has the power for, if that makes sense. Because it's like a physics-based game. It's very steep inclines, it's actually faster to just let go. What the fuck? Okay. That was odd. I did legit on both because I'm a beast. I did it too, legit on both. Because I as well am a beast, sir. Urban Sprawl. We're getting into medium. Oh baby. How to Jump Force, Anthem, and how to be modded against Stallion. Wow. Yikes. How do you like Jump Force and Anthem? Man, I really hope that free-to-play Titanfall Battle Royale is a thing on Monday. Apparently 60 players, no Titans, which is kind of defeats the purpose of Titanfall, but at the same time, I can't imagine how much our consoles would explode if they had 60 Titans on screen, so it makes sense. Maybe it'd be like an epic drop from a chest or something. You could call in a Titan, but then I feel like it'd be too busted, and without anti-Titan weapons, you'd be screwed. So I don't know. But anyways, if it's real, like, I'm gonna try it out. I don't like Battle Royale, but I love Titanfall so much that I'm like, why not? So Monday's my day off, but if it's a thing, I'll probably test it out. I got another PB, Jesus Christ. Probably test it out, and if it's dope, maybe stream it on Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see if I finish Resident Evil tomorrow. And if I want to do a second run. I also got other games to try out to see if I want to stream. I actually got lucky. There was one game that I've been considering buying because I never got it sent a code was I Am the Hero. Or so I thought that I never got sent a code, and I think it came out like when my thumb was fucked up and I couldn't play it anyways. But anyways, I was going through like old emails, cleaning emails up, and then I realized that I actually had been sent a code, and I guess that maybe like when I redeemed it, it didn't work. Because I always like either redeem them or I keep a list of unused codes to like do giveaways for, right? And so I was like, oh, what the fuck? I had been sent the game, and I just tried the code and it worked. So like, go figure, this random game that came out a couple months ago that I was like considering getting because I missed it, was just sleeping in my email. So for once in my garbage life, I got lucky. That was pretty neat. I was like, I could get used to this feeling. Playing on the S, they both have frame rate issues that were bothering me. Jump Force is fine, super cool looking, but I don't personally like the MMO aspect to it. There's okay. I didn't even know that there was a thing. So it's okay. Anthem was buggy, beautiful looking, super cool flying and shooting mechanics, but definitely needs to be fixed since every mission gets stuck on the loading screen. Gotta close the game and open again. So Anthem's a mad at 10. Yeah, I've heard there's a plethora of problems with it. So I don't know if it's just the demo build or if the game's a fucking mess. But that sucks. That game has, I don't want to say had, it still has so much potential. So hopefully, hopefully it's good when it comes out, because the problem is like, especially using the term demo instead of beta. When you play a demo, you expect it to be an accurate representation of the game, whereas a beta, if you're smart, you know that it's supposed to get broken. Like, playing a beta, you're supposed to break it so that they fix it. But obviously a lot of people are just like, this game's fucking garbage, it's broken, it sucks. And then by the time it comes out, everybody thinks it sucks, so then nobody buys it, type thing. But yeah, hopefully it's in better condition on release. I'm not gonna get it, but like, I know a lot of people will, so hopefully hopefully it's a good time for everybody. Okay, I had no speed. I remember, I think it was like a squirrel here, or it was a challenge where you gotta activate all of those buttons in one run without faulting. And oh, maybe you can fault, it was still on. Anyways, this is tricky. Dude, level 240, goddamn. Wasn't there an, I don't remember if there was an achievement to get to level 100. Or if it was just an oh, it might have been, I think at level 100 you unlocked a set of gear that you needed for an achievement. It could have been that. It might have been that, now that I think of it. Or just it was a set of gear that I wanted. Because I remember using, they patched it like years ago, but at one point you could basically make custom tracks that instantly finished, but you got the completion XP. So you would just basically keep hitting replay, and your XP would fucking skyrocket. So I remember doing that. I don't remember if it was like I did it just to unlock all of the customization stuff, or if there's a specific reason. Knowing me, I probably did it just to have everything. Definitely wouldn't buy it, but I wouldn't. But I would play it on Game Pass. Also, knowing it's supposed to be an open world, but if you're not with your group, it brings you to a loading screen to tell you abort you back to the rest of the players. Got really annoying. That sounds awful. Yeah, I heard that it's a miserable time when you're alone. They said that you don't need to be in a team to play it, and that you can play alone, and you'll just get partied up with people, kind of like how in Destiny you want to do a strike, it'll just matchmake you. But everything I've heard is that it sucks ass alone. Is this not the ATV section? Maybe it's just that it lets you use the roach. I feel like this is the chapter where you use the ATV. A panda? The TKO panda or something? And you had to... You know what it might be, if I remember correctly? I think you have to use the ATV for your first run, and once you've beaten the chapter, then you can use the roach. I don't remember. Again, it's been years. Playing alone would be a fucking nightmare, even on easy, because of the lack of ammo drops. Oh, really? That too. That's one thing that drives me nuts. Like, in Resident Evil 2, I'm having a lot of trouble with that. I know it's like the whole point, so that you're not just running and gunning, and then it's more stressful, and you're more on edge, but like, I hate how there's nothing. Sonarkaki? Sorry if I butcher your name. Hey, how's it going? Patched it a long time ago so you can... What? Can you use any? What? Oh, okay, they patched it so you can use any bike? That makes sense. Yeah, because it used to be that you could only use the ATV, right? You know what? After this track, I'll use it anyways, just cause. Wow, that was really dumb. Man, what a good game. It was funny too when I played this on the 360 because it obviously looks and runs so much worse than the one. And I had already put it like a bajillion hours on the one version, so then I went to the 360 version, I was like, ugh. Taking a step back was definitely interesting. Actually, one of the really pain in the ass achievements on the 360 was in the track creator. There's like, I don't know how people even found it, but there's a basically a key hidden inside a mountain, and you had to like find it for an achievement. So you had to like basically just place holes everywhere so it would like open up the mountain. And then you have to interact with the key. On the one, it wasn't too bad, like with the guide or whatever, but on the 360, even with the guide, it's so rough because the more stuff you do with the track builder, the more the game like just struggles and chugs. So when you had the holes everywhere, the game was just dying. Like it crashed on me a few times. And so it just took forever for such a stupid thing. It was no fun. Here we go, TKO Panda. Don't stare at the sun. You'll go blind. Oh yeah, this is the one that looks a bit like the Limbo track, kinda. God, the fucking sun is brutal. To the moon! Wow, I'm surprised I landed that so smooth when I went way too goddamn high. And now we're dead. Yep. Had no speed there. I love stuff like this. Oh, okay, that works. Interesting, so they have the line set so that if you go slow and like land smooth, there's like one path, and then if you just gun it, there's another path. I really like tracks like that with different paths. I'm just booking it and I'm landing nice and smooth. Hell yeah. Dude, it's like so peaceful, the music. Oh. Called Jump Force an MMO, but only the main hub where you need to be on a server. You can't play offline, so there's a fuck mess of other players at the hub, but not the actual gameplay. Okay. Dragon Ball FighterZ actually does that, although you can play offline. But there's a hub world. And, but I play online all the time because I remember reading that for one of the story arcs, the achievement sometimes didn't pop if you were playing offline. So I was lucky I did the first one offline, and it was all good. And then when I read that, I just stayed online for the rest of it just to be safe. This has a challenge, if I remember correctly. It's at like the beginning of the level, where you can like make a soccer ball fall down, and you have to like slam into it and hit it into a net for the challenge. Oh yeah, and the challenges give you like XP and don't remember if it gave you money. It gave you XP though. Yo, what's up, Cully? How you doing? Welcome back. How did I kill my time by like almost 5 seconds? Jesus. Yeah, the story was like, and the more I played the story in Fighters, the less I liked it. It was pretty much nothing but padding. But the cutscenes were cool. But I've been playing that game like non-stop. It's so fucking good. All I do is watch tournaments. I gotta have a good 60 hours in it by now. And just yesterday I got my last 4 out of 8 DLC characters from Season 1. Just like, I don't know, on the dashboard it said like anime month, and it's like save money on games and TV and movies. And it showed like Dragon Ball Super, and I was like, let me see what they got. And then finally the Fighters Pass was on sale, but it was not. Oh, you know what? My time is probably terrible because of like some kind of challenge. Some of them you gotta like go in reverse and flip switches, and so I probably have like a 0 fault run that's super slow. That's actually probably why a lot of my records suck balls. But I was gonna say, yeah, so I had 4 out of 8 characters, so it wasn't worth it to get the Fighters Pass anymore, but they were like $350 instead of $650. And then I had $5 on my account anyway, so it was like, instead of $650 for one character, I paid like $10 for my last 4. I was like, hell yeah. Would have been good a month ago when I hadn't bought the other 4, but I was like, whatever. Oh, got 830 G in Enduro Rally. Noise. Pity any poor bastards who pick it up now. Me, Carnage, and Harry destroy the high scores. Although they are still doable, but in a month I doubt it. Yeah. Alright, none of that. FMX sucks and skill games suck. This was what, medium still? Yeah. Nothing but padding, sad because it's true. Also very accurate to the show itself, it's true. Super's a lot better about that. The pacing's a lot better and there's a lot less nothing. But Z was just like 4 episodes of them going next time on Dragon Ball Z, will they ever fucking finish powering up? Who knows? Probably not though. I saw a thumbnail today because again I've been watching nothing but fighters tournaments and shit, so I have nothing but Dragon Ball videos in my recommended feed now. And I saw one today that made me laugh. It was like Gohan training with his dad, and it's like him and Piccolo. Or it was like Piccolo training with his son. Doing all the DLCs in this one. I am. I don't know about today. We'll see how long it takes me to get through the base game. I did all the DLC in HD and Evolution, but this one has a lot of DLC. There's the 6 main DLCs, and then there's the Awesome Level Max pack, which has a shitload of content. So we'll see how far I am, or like what time it is when I finish the main game. And then I might just do like the DLC tomorrow at the beginning of the stream and then go to Resident Evil, or if I'm not too tired and hungry, we might just do this in one shot. But I don't know, because usually I stop streaming in 2.5 hours from now. Like I started this where I usually end like 3 hours later. Like I usually end at about 11:30. I started this game at 8:30. And if HD and Evolution each took me 3 hours, this is probably gonna be a good 5, 6 if I had to guess. So I don't know. We'll see how tired and hungry I am. But I'm definitely going to stream all the DLC. I just don't know if it's today or tomorrow. Kevin, Super is really good. I haven't watched the dub. I don't even know if they finished it. I'm assuming they have, but a couple weeks ago, like the last week I was home before I went back to work, I basically just got a 2-week free trial of Crunchyroll. And I binged the 131 episodes in 4 days. I skipped one arc. I could have skipped another because they put out 2 movies. They basically put out 2 movies for like the first 2 arcs. I rewatched the first one just because I liked it so much, and then I literally watched I watched the second movie on like the Thursday morning, and then I go, fuck it, I'm just gonna watch the show. So I rewatched the first arc, and then considering I had just watched the movie that day, I was like, you know what, I'm good, I'll skip this arc. But it was fucking awesome. I really liked it. But I mean, like, it's corny, stupid anime shit, but like, I just love the animations and all that so much. Oh wow, I was right at the end too. This one had a really hard challenge. There were like these 5 platforms or something you had to flip, and 0 fault, or you couldn't touch something. It was, I don't know. There were a couple of really tough ones there. My Mimi students were talking about Shaggy being Goku's dad and being too OP. That's really funny. It's from the behind-the-scenes interview from the live-action films. I mean, there's a lot of photoshops of those. I still remember when Shaggy came into the room and exclaimed that he had killed God. Yeah, I don't know how that one started. I feel like it was just some rant. Like, it was probably somebody fucking bored. Like, what can I make a meme of today? Oh, I know. Shaggy is like the most powerful thing in the world, because why not? I like the like Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Also, last night, chat, yo, let me get some F's in chat when I tell the story. The past 2 weekends I didn't go see Dragon Ball Super Broly because the weather was fucking terrible. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not leaving the house. And it's already not playing in theaters here. There was only 1 theater it was playing in, and now it's already gone. So fucking F. Now I gotta wait till it hits Xbox Video. I tweeted it, and someone's like, I know a site where you could watch it all for free, and I was like, no, I'm good. Should have linked it to you when I seen it, man. It's all good. I don't wanna... For that, I wanna, like, actually pay for it. Considering I keep hearing that it's, like, the best Dragon Ball thing ever. Oh, I thought I actually landed that without looking, and I was like, dude, what a god. And then I was like, wait a minute, I'm me. It me. That one little barrel, man. Oh shit, okay, I didn't remember that I had to actually have some speed. We're already on hard? Holy shit. I've been playing this for half an hour? Are you serious? I guess it's because I'm skipping the skill games and the FMX, which is a lot of a waste of time. See, now that I think of it, there's what, I said 40 tracks? I don't know, I might be able to knock out the base game in like an hour and a half. I feel like there's maybe 2 hard chapters, then an extreme. So I don't know, maybe we'll try to do it all today. Again, when you're not worrying about medals and challenges and whatever, like if you know what you're doing, you can blast through these games really fast. Like I remember beating this game the day I got it in like just a few hours, because I had obviously played a million hours of Trials, right? So Inferno was tricky, but like didn't take me that long. What the fuck is wrong with me? As I'm saying, like, oh, I'm so good at Trials, bro. Whatever. Nope. It's good. But I would say Super had better moments, just like the visuals of it is amazing. Nice. I really like the fact that that Dragon Ball Super Broly and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta are coming to Fighters in Season 2. I don't know when, and it made it look like they're going to be the last two characters, but who knows. And now, because apparently the two other blocks had like colors, people are guessing what they were. They're like, if it's brown, then it was this character, and if it's purple, it's going to be this character. It's like, alright, well. You ever tried vagina, though? It's delicious. Ah, Isn't Videl being added? She got added Thursday. Her and Jiren. She's the only character I need to buy now, which is dope. I like turning it on and seeing the roster all full. But I'm probably gonna get her in like a week and a half when I get paid from Twitch and I get more money in my PayPal because I drained the fuck out of it. Yeah, we need some speed. I'm on a strict ass diet. Noise. Well played. Eat the booty like groceries, my dude. Well, that was fancy, but it was fucking stupid. Human fighting against Beerus. Well, yeah. I mean, Yamcha's in the game. He's one of the best characters. I mean, if you care, they explain it in the story. But it's also obviously just a fighting game. It would not be a very interesting fighting game if the power levels made sense. Beerus and Jiren would just shit on everybody, and there you go. Yamcha's just god tier. Yeah, he's nasty. I love that in the story, he wasn't affected by the thing that knocked out their power because he was too weak. I also like that Videl, her, like, Gohan is basically just her, like, projectile instead of a ki blast. But when they did the trailer, they wanted to show that, like, Super Saiyan Man was with her. So he's in, like, every fucking screen. And then she says something like, you're gonna pay for underestimating me just because I'm a girl or something like that. And I'm just like, bitch, she did all your work for you. Everything you did, you were calling in help. It's something really funny like that. But then, yeah, she comes out and he's just basically her ki blast, and she's like top tier. She's a fucking beast. I just thought that was really funny how they edited that. Alright, that was not bad. I can't believe I'm faulting as much in these hard tracks as I was faulting on the extreme tracks in EVO. For a moment of him hyping up to be picked for the survival tournament in DBS, that was that was the funniest shit ever, dude. Saiyan Man was the cringiest season. Yeah, I don't even remember it. I just blocked it out of my fucking memory. I saw somebody do, like, he's actually, I said that he's only her ki blast. He's also in her supers, and there's one where he does like the stupid dance. And I saw like replays of top players playing with like Jiren and Videl, and somebody like ended the game with a super where he does this stupid dance, and it's like the funniest thing. I was like, man, imagine losing to that. Him doing his little tiptoey thing, like, I am the great Saiyan Man. That's so good. Ooh, we fapped our way to victory, boys. Let's get these faps, gamers. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was, I thought I had set myself up for a jump. Idiot. That had a hard challenge. I think you had to bail. You had to bail into like a light fixture, rip the lights out, and then you finish the track in pitch black. Hey gamers, Major Nelson here. Now let's get this fapping. Nice. On Namek, when they're fighting Frieza, the Ginyu Force did stupid dances that Goku and Gohan actually liked, but everyone hated, so he wanted his own dance to Saiyan Man. Really? That's how it started? I don't remember that. I thought it was just like a... Wasn't he like a superhero type thing? He would like Just disguise himself and then help like strangers. I don't remember. That's really funny. Also like that in Fighters, Ginyu always wants to do the poses and Frieza's like, I'm okay, thank you though. It's fine. Shit was so good. Ginyu's actually really nasty in that game too. Better than Frieza actually, I think. I put it this way, I see Ginyu in tournaments and not Frieza. Ooh, baby, that was a perfect bounce. Dude, what a legend, what a god. The Ice Climb skill game is actually kind of cool, but fuck it. Experts Club. Alright, yeah, so we have one more hard one. And then Expert. Or Extreme. Teen Gohan was the best character for me. I don't know, I just felt he was the most comfortable to use. Yeah, he's pretty legit. Like, tier list wise, he's not great, but I enjoy him. I haven't played him much, but the little bit I did, I liked him. I still need to switch it up more. There's some characters that I've used like twice, and now some that I played 0 times. Considering I just bought like 4 of them yesterday. Hello? That reminds me, I gotta do their combo stuff for some easy monies. Maybe later tonight or tomorrow off stream, I'll just see, now that I actually like know what I'm doing a bit in that game. I'll see if I can do anything in story mode on hard. Because as much as the grind is fucking disgusting for the last 2 money achievements, considering how much time I've put into playing the game and watching the game or whatever, it's like one of my all-time favorites now, literally. So I would like to perfect it, but if you were to start from $0 on an Xbox One X, granted, like, at this point, you know, you've made money along the way, but let's just say, for numbers' sake, if you're starting at 0, the best way to make money, to go from 0 to 20 million, would take 67 hours, if everything is perfectly set up. But you basically have to beat the whole story on normal, then you have to replay the whole thing on hard, and then set up fights on the very last map, or very last arc on one of the specific maps. You basically set it so that you have 2 fights where all 3 characters are like 1 hit away from death, and then you save, and then you basically the game saves your money, but you can like reload your save, if that makes sense. So like you go in, you hit each guy 1 time. Yeah, you have it like on hard with the best money bonuses. Yeah, you load the game up, you hit each guy 1 time, win the game, get crazy money. The money saves, you reload your save, repeat, and just do that for 67 hours, easy. But as much as that grind is nasty, I figure if I were to do, you know, half an hour there, an hour there, it's not like it's hard once it's set up. Come on. Man, getting 0 faults in this track is a motherfucker. Remember that taking 1,000,000 tries. Because at this particular checkpoint, it was obviously the worst. Jesus Christ, dude. It's so hard to gauge it perfectly. Alright, we got it. Some of the combo practices are hard because they tell you what buttons to press, but not if you need to hold them or wait until you touch the ground. That was a pain in the ass. You can have the AI do a demo for you, which helps. I would say on average, out of 10 combos, I get like 8.5. It gives you half credit if you get some of the inputs, but not all. Only had the free-to-play weekend. I got all the achievements from the Zenny 200 combo challenges. It's 530,000 BP. But yeah, those take a while. Derek and I boosted the BP in ranked, and it took us probably 10 to 15 hours, I would say. But luckily, you know, we just hung out in voice chat and shot the shit the whole time, so it wasn't too bad. Do 3 hours here, 3 hours there. Either after a stream or like there was a couple times where like on Saturday morning, like while we're having our morning coffees, just kicking the shit out of each other. But to do that legit would take an absolute eternity, and you would have to be really, really good at the game. Because you reach a point where you basically lose and gain the same amount of points for winning and losing. Like for a while, you lose a small port. Like let's say you're getting a 5,000 points for a win, you're only getting like minus 1,000 for a loss. But you get to a point where you go up and down the same amount. So if the only way to rank up is to consistently win in ranked, and obviously people in ranked are no fucking joke. But yeah, so the strat is basically the fastest way is one person wins 2 games, then the next person wins 2 games. Because you also get more points if your opponent is the same rank as you, or a higher rank. So you want to, as much as you can, stay the same rank. And then at 500,000, you hit the rank demon, and that's where you lose and gain the same. So or you might even lose more than you gain. Oh yeah, this one had a challenge for hitting all of these. Also, I believe had a challenge to do it upside down, which is really fucking weird. I could show it to you. But yeah, so it's like basically when the first person hits 500,000, you just keep letting them win until they hit it. Yeah, this you have to do this like without crashing. Not easy. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so it's like you let that person win until they get the achievement, and then you swap off and let the other person just kick the shit out of them over and over until they get their achievement. And at least at that point you don't have to like trade wins. But yeah, it took a while. And then I just grinded the million Zenny, and then stopped at 910 out of the 1,000. And then the combo stuff was actually really easy. It didn't even take that long. It's easier if you have more characters. Because I think there's with 21. I think 21 is the 22nd character. I don't remember if she's the 21st or 22nd character. Like if you have her and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta. Anyways, it comes out to like you have a little bit of leeway, but DLC characters count. So like I had Broly, so I was getting like 8 or 9 per character. I get a couple, I got all 10, but because of that, I only had to replay a couple of characters. God, this game is fun, man. This looks, I guess it's because there's like tires everywhere and with the signs and shit, but it really reminds me of the Extreme on Evolution Way of the Ninja. The one where I was like, I love this track, I'm good at this track, and it was one of the ones where I did the worst. Finished with like 6 minutes when my record was 3. Feels pleb, man. Yeah, see, my time is like way better than my record, but my record's definitely 0 fault, so it's I take priority. What is this Chad talking about now? It's not a Chad, it's a Brad. You fool. This had a couple of challenges. I think there was one where you had to like flip like 3 times before a certain point, so you had to do like you had to flip those first couple of jumps. Is pretty tricky. There was a thing with these, you had to like let them rotate to specific colors and not fault to like unlock something. I don't remember. And I think there was one where you had to bail at some point and like swing on a vine. or some shit to like land in a little treehouse hut type thing and find a squirrel. I don't know. This game's loaded with craziness. It's so good, man. Trials games are the best. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was just gonna say, oh, I actually think I saved it. Fuck, I was just gonna say if I don't fault, I could smash my record, and before I could even get the words out, I fell on my tuchus. But it looked like I was actually gonna save it, so that was a premature bail. Really? God, I suck at this game, my dudes. Your personal record. Huh. The music, though, yeah. Shit, I've been told. FMX skill game. Here we go. The Greater Crater. That was the last hard one, and then we got Extreme. Dude, we're 50 minutes into the recording. Depending on how I do in Extreme, I might actually get under an hour and a half for the base game. What a legend. Although I guess to be fair, that's pretty much what I would get with the other Trials games. Because they each took me 3 hours, but they both had a fuckload of DLC. Like, they each only had 2 DLC packs, but the packs had a lot to them. Whereas this had like 6 DLC packs, but they were much smaller. But obviously it's still a lot of content. I remember just being really happy I had the season pass. I was like, this is so much shit. It's like every month or two there'd be a new pack. I think probably every like 2 months. For like a year there was just like non-stop trials. That being said, I actually wonder, I'm going to check after this track what the gap is between my first achievement and my last. Or should check with my last base game achievement. Oh yeah, these two, there was like a challenge. I don't remember if it was an endo or like a normal wheelie, but you had to stay on it for like 5 seconds. And you had to do like 3 of them. Not easy. I think Inferno 4 had one to like stay in a wheelie for like 10, something like 10 seconds. It was quite a long time. It was long enough that even though I was good at it, it was like really tough. In Inferno 4 though, man, beat the track with an invisible bike. And I don't remember what the other one was. Or was it Invisible Rider? So this is one of those spots where you want to like let go of the gas and go faster. On the wheelie, I would rather die in real life. Actually, I could check right now. Was it a wheelie or an endo? Turn your back wheel at each of the 3 red lights to turn them green. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the XP. Yeah, 1400, 2800, 4200. Okay. Oh yeah, the warp zones. This had a warp zone. The fuck? Why are you looking like a Super Saiyan? Yeah, those are all the right. Wow, I didn't realize that those are all like the clones. Throughout the game, there's hints that like every time you respawn, it's not you, it's a clone, and that you actually die. Visible bike does not seem too hard compared to not being able to see the map, etc. You'd be surprised on Extreme how much you need that bike. Yeah, right, here we go. So yeah, like I said, I platinumed this Extreme track. This was one of the challenges, like I said, was to zero fault it and do 5 flips. That seemed really rough at first. Oh yeah, and then there was one for like hitting all these flowers, and some of them were really shittily placed. Dude, nailed it. Off to a terrific start. World record run, dude. Right, this is one that had like a flower and also a place where you gotta like just chill and build some speed. Yeah, I got a little too antsy with my lean. As soon as I pressed my stick, I was like, I'm dead. Oh wow, okay. But I'm trying to remember, there's one track where I feel like the challenge was to have an invisible rider, which honestly didn't change anything. But the invisible bike is rough. I could try to show you. I don't remember. I might remember how to set it, but the problem is Inferno 4, the first obstacle is one of the harder ones. I still can't consistently get it. But the thing is, your faults don't start counting. Your faults in time don't start counting until you've hit a checkpoint. But with that challenge, you do have a checkpoint. So you can 100% just be stuck at the first checkpoint because of the invisible bike. You could be stuck there for like 15 minutes and ruin your run. Bike was invisible with the rider or just the bike? One challenge, just the rider is gone, and one is just the bike. So in this, like the hardest track in the base game, you have just a floating rider. But you'll see, it's like 4 tracks away from this. It's pretty nasty. Like I said, the first obstacle is just so hard when you can even see what you're doing. This had what I consider the hardest challenge in the base game, though. It was to beat this extreme track with a bike that's not meant for extreme tracks and zero fault it. The track is like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes long, and it took me, I want to say 10 to 12 hours. Both times I did it. It was absolute hell. What the fuck happened there? Why did I just like spring back? Yeah, this is not happening. Oh, maybe. Oh, wow, okay. Looks like an easy baby game to me. Yeah. This one's funny. If you check on like Xbox achievements where there's always like the achievement roadmap, they put the time to complete and the difficulty, and like all the Trials games are 10 out of 10. They're all so brutal. This fucking jump with the roach, oh my god. This jump in general is awful. Or obstacle, I should say, whatever. But some of them with the roach is just like absolute hell. But we're only like 2 checkpoints away from the end of this one. I actually faulted here once with the roach, and I wanted to like actually cry. Oh wow, the platinum is 1 minute and 12 seconds. Fuck off. This guy's got a couple of tricky obstacles. The next one is easy, but probably my favorite extreme. Or I don't know. This one's a pain though at points. The fuck was that all about? This one is actually surprisingly really tough. Fuck. Yeah, that's a wash. Okay. We were like 10 seconds in, we already failed 7 times. GG's. This guy's a little bit of a tricky little bastard. Where's my acceleration, dude? Come on. Put some oomph into it, you fat bitch. Almost fucked that up because I landed front tire first. Ooh, I forgot about this one. Yep, okay. Oh, I just remembered one of the DLC extremes that was very tough. Looking forward to playing it though. Devil's Beak, I think it was called. Well, my time is pretty decent, but my faults are atrocious. Fuck. Nope. I don't know why I reset there. I didn't need to. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Cool. No plat. Me turns upstream. Very good at this, dude. Like, I'd never be able to do this. Thanks, man. Yeah, Trials is one of the few things that I'm dirty at. Like, last time I checked leaderboards, I was top 1%. But I've also played all 3 games like a bajillion. Or, HD didn't play as much, but Evolution and Fusion I have like a bajillion hours in. Actually, I have less hours than I thought. Like, on the main menu it said I had like 5 days and somewhat hours. So that's what, 120 hours? But that's like all DLCs and everything. That I was like, that's like a third of what I thought. But yeah, eventually it's like, I was just saying earlier that it sounds douchey, but like, I mostly play hard and extreme just because like that's the only challenge. So you kind of get used to some shit. Nope. That being said, I haven't played Trials in years. So I am rusty as shit. So I'm screwing up. Like, I would have never screwed this up when I was actually playing this game. And now I'm like, I don't know what to do. Oh, come on. Yeah, man, I can't wait for Trials Rising. Why? I can't figure this one out. There we go. I just need a bit more speed, that's all. Garbo. Need to carry the momentum from that. Holy shit, are you serious right now? Fuck off. Some of these tracks, especially extremes, obstacles like that are honestly harder with the checkpoints. Like, if you can and you could get them all in like one fluid motion, they're like so much easier because you kind of just blast over shit. Alright, so Inferno 4. By far the hardest base game track. We're at 1 hour. Holy fuck. Dude, what a rip-off game. No content. So yeah, like I said, the first obstacle is one of the hardest. And I hate it so much. And then hopefully I could get the invisible bike to show you guys how fucking brutal it is. I just need to remember where the hell... I think actually that's the button right behind this ramp. I have to like get over this and then bail into that button. And then it respawns us at the beginning with the invisible bike. And this is... you have to do it in one fluid motion. You gotta like bounce up. You can't like land and then... Or maybe you can land and then adjust yourself, but... I've only ever done it from just like landing properly and then bouncing up. Fuck you. Again, when you're rusty, this shit ain't easy. Let's see, did we get it? Fuck. I was so close. This the first time I played it, oh my god. There's still, like, I'm gonna struggle with this for sure. There's a few obstacles that are absolutely brutal. But, man, the first couple times I played it, I was just like, are you fucking serious? Nope. What the hell is the other one? Oh yeah, detonate all the explosive barrels. Hold the wheelie for at least 10 seconds on the tutorial billboard, turn your bike invisible, and then go on to complete the track. Forgot about the barrels. So it's the ones that are lit with that red light. Which sounds easy, but there's some that are like in tricky places. You gotta bail off your bike like that to So yeah, like I said, with the invisible bike, all these faults would count. Alright, let's see if it works. Yeah. I actually got on top on the first try. Are you fucking serious? Fuck it, let's just go for it, dude. Fuck. This is one of the harder ones. So now we gotta keep in mind that there's a 500 fault and 30-minute limit, or you fail. I'll actually just save that because it's more likely that I fault 500 times than I run out of time. So yeah, now you guys see why it's hard. Didn't think invisible would be that bad, but now that I actually see the invisible bike, this looks like hell. Yeah. Yeah, this is not easy. Fuck. Oh, that feels good. Never mind. Oh, at least we got some barrels. Fuck. Oh, it was Sarves right there. It's not even close. Oh my god. The problem is that right between that box and the checkpoint is an explosive too. So I gotta like land with just my back wheel here, then bunny hop there. There we go, baby. That's how you fucking do it. That's how you do it, dude. Just get the checkpoint. It's alright. Don't get greedy. What the hell was that? Alright, we're still alive. Get the checkpoint. And now is one of the other hardest checkpoints of the track. This invisible is gonna be an absolute fucking nightmare. This is like goddamn impossible to do normally. Fender? Fuck! I'm easily distracted by the fact that it looks like you're humping the air. Yeah. Listen, man, the air's looking good. There we go. Alright, this is my fucking kryptonite right here. This is my hell checkpoint. I hate it with a fiery passion. No pun intended. So, fuck, I don't remember how you do this. I feel like you gotta go off the bounce. Fuck me, okay? They go off the bounce, you gotta land with your back tire on that barrel. And then after that, I think there's only a couple of annoying checkpoints left, including the very last one. The last one is really hard, and with the invisible bike, it's a absolute nightmare. But we're doing okay. We're at 5 minutes out of 30, and 35 out of 500 faults. Probably 2/3 through the track-ish. So if I can get through this in decent time. We should be okay. I have nightmares about this track. Have you ever done it with an invisible bike, though? Can't believe this is the third time I do this shit. I did it for the challenge on both versions of the game, and now I'm doing it just cause. What is wrong with me, dude? This checkpoint honestly might be where I have to throw in the towel and go back to normal. Again, I'm like rusty and shitty at the game now. When I was playing it all the time, that's one thing. Okay. Okay. Well. Oh boy, chat. I went too fast. I had it. That was a perfect angle. I just gave it too much juice. Oh no. I'm trying to remember what the obstacles are after this. I feel like there's that weird incline and a ring. And then there's the last section, but is that it? Am I that close to the end? Fuck, I didn't attempt this. I'd rather live. You give her too much juice. God damn it. Okay, man. Okay, man. Whatever, man. Oh, there's actually a really high jump that I haven't done yet. Like a long ramp, I believe. Or was that the one that we just did before? I don't remember. This obstacle is just, it kills me. Like I said, it kills me normally. So this way is just fucking hell on earth, dude. Chat. I'm thinking, just for the sake of time, I'm gonna restart this with the visible bike. Although now I'm kind of like committed and I want to like do this for the meme. So I'm conflicted. But I also don't want to be here for 48 hours like just getting nothing done. Fuck. Almost had it. I don't remember how to do it, that's a problem, and why would I do this with an invisible bike? Dude, Redlings are assholes. Redlings are motherfuckers for real. Okay. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I've been stuck on this one obstacle for 5 minutes. Shout out to that fucking fire alarm, by the way. I like that they make this like the most difficult track and then they put a really annoying sound when they know you're gonna be stuck forever. Like I said, Red Links are assholes. They make great games with their fucking dickheads. And just throttle it too. I've never managed to. Especially not with an invisible bike. And then when I get to the top, I don't know, I'm gonna be fucked. Okay. I'll try it. Hello? So you can throttle it, but then you're just like... Alright, let's see if I can... Fucking... God damn it, dude. Stop bouncing all over the place. I'm not even doing anything. Such a janky little bitch. Fuck. God, I hate this obstacle so much, dude. Like I said, even with a normal bike, it's such bullshit. Aronian, how's it going, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Alright, this is a waste of time. Let's just do it normally. Again, I gotta do this shit-ass obstacle. Oh, baby. Oh, I thought I had it. Man, I forgot how hard this track is, honestly. I thought I was just gonna smash through this today, but it's still difficult. That's fine. First checkpoint was rough. It was. Chris, I just got to this point where I am now with the invisible bike. It was really brutal. I got here in 5 minutes and then I spent 5 minutes on this checkpoint and I was like, you know what? Let's not do this all night. Imagine how much pussy you'd get if you did this with 0 faults. Yeah. Fun fact, if you 0 fault the extreme tracks in this game and then bail through the finish line, you get a ninja version, so a harder version. I'm not even trolling, that's the thing. I did the Eye of the Storm one. Okay, I got the checkpoint, we take those. And now I'm back here. Worst one is 0 with the roach on Rock Rages, yeah. What the fuck? First of all, I have that shit turned off, I thought. Second of all, out of all the crashes, that's the one that gets game clipped. Yeah, Top Roach and Pipe Phobia. Holy fuck. That one's rough. I forget the track, but the one where you can't touch the pipe with the front wheel. It's like an easier medium track, but that challenge is hell. Ninja version, yikes. Yup. Yeah, Ninja is way harder than Extreme, so the Ninja version of this is gross. I've seen it on YouTube and I was like, hell no. I hate this obstacle! Fuck whoever made this track. Saw Jack Patillo do that back in the day, yikes, yup. Yeah, I've done it twice for the achievements. This is the 3rd time. I figured let's do it for the meme. And I just don't have the patience. Sheer pressure, that's it. I almost had it, but I lost my traction. Fuck. Alright. He's so bouncy. Just fucking get traction and just jump up, dude. Stop being a dumbass. Almost had it on that one. Well. Fuck. It's just, this is like one of those obstacles that I never get good at, like, getting over it. I just fail until I finally get lucky and then keep moving. Also, my nose is itching and that was not the fucking time, you stupid body. Fuck. Oh my god, I hate this. This obstacle is fucking awful. It just like brings everything to a screeching halt. Can you believe that we got through the entire game in 1 hour and then this one track is 15 minutes so far? I want to die. I actually want to fucking die. I swear to god, if they fucking put this obstacle in Inferno 5, I'm flying to Finland. And I'm going to exchange some choice words. That's why this game is so goddamn hard. They live in the Arctic Circle. They're miserable fucks, so they're like, let's make everybody else suffer. We gotta deal with winter 6 months of the year. They're gonna deal with some fucking barrels. I can't. I had it. I had it, you fucking dick face. You got dick in your face. First try, baby. What a fucking easy game, dude. This game's boring. Yeah, this obstacle sucks with the invisible bike. Actually, this too. Nope. You know what? The whole thing sucks with the invisible bike. Believe it or not. I thought I saved it. God damn it. And that's way too bouncy. So you gotta like, oh shit, oh shit. If you gotta like, if you clip your back tire on the bottom, it gives you more momentum forward. Like that. Oh yeah, Kevin, remember when I said you gotta like wheelie for 10 seconds for a challenge? So you gotta like stay like balanced here for 10 seconds. It's not easy. And then, okay, yeah, this is the checkpoint I was thinking about with the invisible bike would be awful, because it's awful with a normal bike. But we can just cheese it with the fender grab. I don't care. This simple checkpoint's actually really nasty with the invisible bike too. And this too. No way I have enough speed. Okay then. And then this is the last checkpoint from hell. This one with the invisible bike is fucking brutality. Okay. God, this is making me worried about Way of the Machine, Wrath of the Machine. Way of the Machine. Wrath of the Machine was the Destiny raid, right? Anyways, Way of the Machine and Meteor Rain. I am not looking forward to. Yeah. So small. Yeah, that cheese is so good. That fender grab, I hate this jump with a fucking passion, dude. And I think this platform is even smaller on the Ninja version. It's like half the size. Meteor Rain with the roach is kind of cool. Man, that one is rough. I don't remember if I did it. I know I did it with the BMX in like 10 faults or something. I can't get the fucking traction. You gotta like you gotta pop it high enough that you could like swing over, kind Kind of like that, but off this little dude. I can't get my fucking wheel down. It's just sliding off for some reason. I don't know why, and it's really annoying. I used to like this track a lot, but you know what? This sucks. It really fucking sucks. I'm trying to like brake to not fly off, but I keep coming up short because of it. So sensitive. I even think of touching the trigger and he goes flying. Oh my god, I fucking hate this track so goddamn much. Look how bouncy I am too. I'm going -3 miles an hour and I'm bouncing off to the moon. Yeah? Fuck! Yo, easy. What a fucking baby game. Alright, so just under an hour and a half for the base game. Not bad. Let's just start the DLC. Why not? God, that was annoying. GG, thanks, man. I spilled coffee all over me because I don't know how to drink, apparently. Oh well. Remember this having at least 1 or 2 tricky challenges. I don't remember what the fuck they were. But more zero fault stuff. Did it again with the invisible bike and on ninja mode. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get I wanted to finish that invisible run, but I could tell that it was going nowhere. I'm way too rusty. If it was when I was still playing this all the time, I could have done it. I mean, like I said, I've done it twice. For the challenge, for the achievements. But I'm way too rusty now. Right now I'm terrible at this game. God, I need to piss. After this track, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. Keep doing the same thing. I keep slamming my face into that thing because it shifts. No wonder I couldn't do that when I'm getting 4 faults on a medium track, lol. Inferno with invisible donkey would be bad. I would want to punch anybody around me in the face. That'd be fucking hell. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then... Helps if I don't mute the mic before I finish speaking. We'll continue when I get back. Not even a real gamer, otherwise he'd strap a bottle to his leg. It's because my 3 bottles were already full. That's why. Alright, Junkyard Funk. Trash it, change it, mail upgrade it. That's what I say about my wiener. Alright, let's see if I can maybe not be terrible at this one. JK lol. I'm gonna be atrocious. Ooh. God, the soundtrack in this game is ridiculously good. Also, I just remembered, I think that I had the main menu open during my local recording. AKA, this is gonna get bodied on YouTube. Maybe. Hopefully I only started recording when we hopped in the menus, but I don't think so. All the music is like always fine, and then just that fucking Man Machine, the Fusion, YouTube is like, yo idiot, you're going to jail. Okay, what? Come on, man. Okay. Rags to riches. I don't understand how I'm already beating my time. Again, I keep being like, how am I beating my time? How shitty was I? But then, like I said, I was probably doing challenge-specific shit. Or in this case, wow. I guess it started slow and then blew up, like just blew by. Could have been using the Pit Viper. I don't know, whatever. Don't really care. Again, I'm not going for metal, so whatever. Oh, right, I remember this. Alright, that was sloppy jalopy, dude. There we go. Oh, I hate crashing right before the finish line. Also, I love that like every single Trials track in all the games you get wrecked at the end. You hit the finish line and then you just get moited. I forgot, yeah, because this is the DLC now, so it's like all the difficulties. I think they each have one extreme track. The hardest of them being Meteor Rain. Oh god. Meteor Rain and Way of the Machine. What the fuck? Hello? What are you doing, homie? Way of the Machine coming up. Yeah, I believe that's the second DLC, right? Second or third. It's the one where it's like all like cloud themed, sky themed and shit, I guess. I remember there's a challenge there. You got to do that flip like 3 times without crashing, and I think it drops that barrel down and it opens up and you like go into a worm or some shit. They really like go crazy with the challenges and stuff in this game, man. Nah, it's not happening. It ain't happening, my dude. So yeah, you guys will see when Rising is out. I basically just try to gold medal everything, all the challenges and all the achievements or whatever. But I don't try to platinum everything because I'm sure I have the skill besides extreme. But it would just take too long and honestly make me hate the games. Right now it's one of my favorite series ever, like up there with Zelda and Halo, but I feel like if I try to platinum everything, I would just fucking hate it. Already some of the achievements just drive me absolutely mental with how difficult and annoying they are. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check, speaking of achievements. Let's see. So, April 2014. Okay, so I had already started the DLCs, but I got... Oh, August 2014, I perfected the base game. And then I guess the very last achievement, February 2016. Holy shit. I had to plat everything. I have OCD when it comes to games like this. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I try to get everything in 100% games I really like. But if I know that it's going to take forever... Because I play like a million games a week, so... If I could focus on just this game... Okay. But... Oh, I think this might be the track where if you like... bail into the blimp or something, it like becomes an extreme version. Something like that. It's pretty dope. Yeah, now that I mention it, I kind of want to go back and get those last challenges I missed. There were like the 120, there's that insane achievement for the base game 120 challenges. But then me being me, last time I streamed this, like went back to it just for fun or something. I started working on DLC challenges, and so now out of like, I checked on stream earlier, out of the 285 challenges, I have like 275. So I kind of want to go back and try to get those last 10, but they're tough. There's obviously a reason I didn't get them. Remember some of them was like the don't lean bullshit. It was like one of the DLC ones on, well, they're all DLC ones. One where you're like on a train. There's another one this is reminding me of where it's like there's a blizzard and you can't see what you're doing. You got a zero fault basically with no visibility. Pretty rough. Really, dude? I hate little bitchy crashes like that where you slowly topple over. It's so annoying. Devil's Beak. There we go. That's the one I was talking about. I didn't remember this being the first DLC. There's no place for picket fences, eh, Chris? Right, Chris? This has a couple of really tricky obstacles. Actually, this first one is kind of rough. Yeah. Whoop. Not even close. Chris, what are you working on now? Oh my god. It's gonna be another Inferno 4 where I'm stuck on the first checkpoint for 14 minutes. What a fucking loser. What a loser gamer. Oh, we got it. Let's get these checkpoints, gamers. Oh my god, please. Alright, that's... Alright, we hooked it. What the fuck was that? Why did you flip over like so fast, dude? You bastard, you stupid bitch bastard. Yeah, I guarantee this rider, nobody loves him. Fuck you, son. Huh. I feel like there's a challenge with those barrels. Something like don't touch your front tires on barrels or some shit. I don't remember. I could just check. Complete the track without touching any of the barrels with your front wheel. Dude. It's like the one game where I actually remember stuff years later. Usually I'm like, hey, I played this 2 days ago. What is this game? Literally with Resident Evil last week. Like, tomorrow we go for the detonator and the shotgun. Then I start the second stream. I'm like, what am I? What? Leon who? Leon Phelps? Say, girl. Say this sweet thing. Can I buy you a fish sandwich? Okay, really? I'm gonna do Brother Rabbit, but I got hit with a mean case of the bubble gut and hot steaks. The bubble gut will feel better, man. And good luck if you do the game. Let's just do a fucking cheesy ass Fender grab. Okay, whatever game. Oh my god, dude. This is making me really scared for Way of the Machine and Meteor Rain. I'm so bad at this game now. Oh. Fucking... Could you be, like, more steep, you fucking bitch? Okay. Yep, the S ramp. The fucking cursed S ramp. F ramp. Yo, drop some F's in chat. Okay. So remember, you gotta like hook it and then clip the end with your back tire. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta not go too fast. And then this jump is a bit. This one's a bitch. Yep. Fuck you. Why? Just do the thing, bro. Just do that thing, bro. I just tried to cheese it again. Holy fuck, it's already 10 o'clock. Damn, time flies when you're getting your ass kicked because you're bad at games. I don't remember. You obviously gotta pop a wheelie and then flip over. Oh. Fuck. I can't get enough of a snap on it. Okay. Wow, I actually am like stumped on this one. I don't remember this how to do this one. I feel like I need just a little bit more space to whip it enough. Fuck it, I'll take it. I don't care. And please get the grip. There we go. Hey, buddy. Easy baby game. Alright, that's DLC 1 done? Yeah. Empire of the Sky. Alright, this is the one with the weighted machine at the end. Medium, let's go back to the Roach. This is a dope track. Always wear protection when riding a bike. Ha ha ha. Be safe when you put the P in the vajee or the booty. Nailed it. Dude, what a champion, what a legend, what a god. Yo, feel the bops. Certified Hood Classic. Yeah, I gotta remember this song to like use as stream intros. And we're good. Is it even a real marathon if you skip the BMX tracks? The BMX tracks? What? You mean the FMX track? I'm skipping the FMX and the skills stuff because it sucks. The skill games are garbage, gimmicky shit, and the FMX stunt stuff is horrible. Like, number one, I hate it. Number two, it never works. Because it's all like physics-based, you end up like 90% of the time your character's just wrapped in himself and spazzing the fuck out. Yeah, you just get like tangled in your bike and then you're just broken and it's like, alright. Hey, I know you just did like all the things you were supposed to do, but let's just give you no points, and then also you guys like stuck in his, like his arms popping out of his leg. Cool feature, bro. This one has some really tough challenges. Overshot the fuck out of that, but we're still good. We're still in it. I remember that you couldn't touch the water or something. Yeah, you had to beat this on fire, I think. That one was sucked. But yeah, Chris, from HD, I said no FMX, no skill tracks, no skill games. They just do nothing for me. The skill games I always do, like I try to get gold in all of them just because I'm an asshole. And but I basically, it's like I go in, I get the achievement, and I never play them again because I just hate all of them. I think the only ones I like are the wheelie ones and the hill climb ones, which are ironic because my biggest weakness is climbing, and it like steep climbing shit. Yet I love that that skill game of like getting as high as you can. I say love. Love is generous. I enjoy it when I have to play it. But yeah, I just like the standard tracks. To be fair, those injuries seem likely based on some of these nasty wipeouts. Yeah, but you know what I mean. It's like the game is like, if you're facing forward and you hold back on the right stick, you'll do a Superman, and then he like pokes his chest out, his arms are behind him, and he's just like warped. And you're like, cool, but the Superman, please, can you give me points? Ice Climb's a good track. Yeah, that's the like only one I can think off the top of my head that I enjoyed a bit. But yeah, like I said, fuck the skill games, fuck the FMX, and Trials of the Blood Dragon doesn't exist. I was gonna stream it for the meme, and then I was like, I'm not wasting 3 hours on that dog shit. That's the only Trials game where I'm missing one achievement, and it's for all the A+s, and it's because I can't play it enough. I hate it way too much. It's just so shit that I'm like, I refuse to put in that time. I tried. I recently installed and uninstalled it a good like 5 times. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get the last achievement. That way I have every single Trials achievement. And then I did like 2 tracks, and I was like, uninstalled. This is the worst game ever. And then I was like, but I want that achievement, so I reinstalled it. Same thing, 1 or 2 tracks. Like, fuck, this is the worst. And it's over and over, and finally I was like, I can't do this, man. I have like 17 A+ to get, and I just can't stomach this garbage. So I decided that I was fine having all the achievements in the real Trials games. And that gimmicky garbage just doesn't exist. So I want to perfect Trials Rising. Apparently the list is not bad, except for a couple of achievements that to me don't seem bad. The only one I'm worried about is the one that you have to do locally. You can't do the tandem bike online. So I need to find somebody that's good enough. Or I gotta hope that I'm good enough to do it. This is a hard track, I believe. Whoops. Again, you idiot. I'm such an impatient fuck. I can't even do one more down input. Yeah, the only thing I could think of is try to do it with 2 controllers alone, which doesn't seem feasible. Or literally see if I can do all the heavy lifting and just have somebody hold the controller, but I feel like, oh shit, I forgot about that little thing. I feel like you'd have to at least have like 2 people like doing something. Chris, I'm gonna come visit you, alright, I'll bring my Xbox with me. Or I'll go to Toronto, I'll be like, what's up, Macca? You wanna have beer? Also, grab the sticks. It's about to go down. What is wrong with me? What's the actual achievement? So, have you seen the tandem bike? It's basically a big bike that it's 2 people controlling. Like, one's in the back, one's in the front. From what I've heard, there's an achievement for zero faulting a specific hard track. Problem is, it's local only, it's not online. Otherwise, I would just, like, you know, team up with Harry Cabbage or Carnage or somebody else who's, like, really good at Trials, and then, knock that out easy, or Macca, most likely. And we'd get that shit in no time, but it's local only, so I'm like, god damn it. I don't know anybody that can zero fault a fucking hard track. I'll have Trials, won't need your Xbox, lel. Yeah, you're right. Are you actually gonna get it? Yeah? I didn't know you played Trials. Wow. Fun fact, I have the platinum medal in this, and the challenges were really rough, but I did them all, and now I can't even get up a fucking simple obstacle. The rust is real. That being said, as much as I am playing like utter garbage, it is still so fun, man. These games are just so good, man. There's something about them that it's just like... I play this shit all the time. It's a hard track, yeah. This is the problem. But I don't know, I guess I'll see. I'll literally, depending on what it's like, if it's not too crazy, I might just ask my mom to grab a controller. Kind of ease her through it and just be like, here, I'll do the heavy lifting. I need you to just give me some gas. But again, I don't know how the tandem bike works. I need to actually watch eventually. I've like avoided all the Trials shit to not spoil anything, even though it's just a bike game. But I know Fat Shady and who is like the guy who runs a University of Trials. Him and Maka did the tandem thing together at E3. So I can just imagine how good they were together. Considering they're both Trials beasts who do all the guides, and like Fat Shady did the actual tutorial in Trials Rising. So I guess Red Lynx was just like, hey, you're really good at tutorials. Just do the real one. And he's a good dude, so that was awesome to see. Actually, yeah, at E3 they had him come on stage and talk about it, which is crazy. He's actually been in my stream before a few years ago. I was doing a 24-hour stream and he stopped by. That was a new PB? What? Oh, I guess time sucked but less fault. Here we go. Way of the Machine. You guys ready for the longest, hardest extreme? Oh yeah, your Meteorine woos. I play, but I'm far from exceptional at it. 2200 or so infusion. That's really good. Right, I forgot about that. Do it with Neon Lights. No, I'm good. I've done it before. And no thanks. I'm rusty enough that it's hard to just beat normally. That and beating it with the Roach were a motherfucker. What the fuck, dude? Alright, all of a sudden the bike just has no juice and can't make a little bunny hop? Are you serious? God damn. Why am I struggling so hard on the beginning? This is the easiest shit in the world. Although this track is brutal on the eyeballs. So goddamn bright. Like the only hard extreme on this game, rest are peanuts. No, Meteor Rain and Inferno 4 are rough. But yeah, this one's definitely up there. If it's not the hardest, it's definitely one of the hardest. Nope. Baggy glitch? What? Okay, no, we're fucked. Can I? Ooh. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. I hate that. When you almost save it and then the game is just like, hey, let's throw you 14 miles to the side. Lol. Get cooked. Okay. Oh, this might be the first one that we run out of time or run out of faults. Because I am horrible now. Oh my god. Is this the devil ramp? Yeah, it is. Call that the devil ramp because it is a fucking nightmare. Even though Meteor Rain took me more attempts, I'd say this is harder top to bottom, yeah. Meteor Rain just has a couple of really, really awful checkpoints, but overall this is harder, because like almost every checkpoint is rough. Until you like practice them a bunch, obviously. Meteor Rain though, that one with the log or whatever, goddamn that sucks. I 100% thought I didn't land well and that was going to be a rip. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, here is where I always do the fender grab. Because I don't even know how you do it any other way. There we go. Baby game. Let's not get too aggressive. Let's get that traction. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, are you serious? I suck so much, dude. Can't even bunny hop. Okay. That was not clean, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah! I love when they go like, whoa, when you're going super slow on like a really tame obstacle. Alright, I'm making good progress. I feel like I'm close to the end. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, I went too slow there. Yeah. Played it too safe and it bit me in the ass. Track Central Marathon stream? Nah, I'm good. After I finish with these DLCs, I'm done with Trials until Rising. Watching a platinum of this track is pure unicorn poop gold. I know. It's insane. Seeing somebody zero fault this is like disgusting. It's like one of those things that you just don't even want to play Trials ever again. Like, what's the point? Okay, I got through that pretty easily, and this last one can be a real fucking bitch. Yep. Now we're gonna be stuck here forever. Yeah, Track Central is like... There's a lot of good stuff, there's also a lot of garbage. And people don't know how to grade their track. They're like, yeah, this is hard, and it's like a fucking ninja. Or they're like, this is an extreme, this is a super cool extreme. It's like one little easy jump, and you're like, alright, well. I throw on Track Central every now and then, but... Are you... How? How did you not make that? I was like completely over it. Wow. The faults on this probably got that dude massive amounts of puss. Oh, all of it. They just mail him a gift card that says all the puss. And then he just goes clubbing and shows it to the bouncer, and he's like, oh, right this way, sir. This is the guy. Oh my god. That last little jump is not even the hard part. It's getting onto the ramp. I'm getting onto the ramp, no problem, and then I can't make that last fucking easy jump. This is the hard part. Come on, you fucking chode, though. There's some obstacles in Trials that just like ruin tracks for me. This is one of them for sure. The log and meteor rain, like, it's just not even fun. There's not even like the satisfaction. Like, there's some really hard obstacles where when you do it, you're like, hell yeah. And some of them, like this, the first obstacle in for some reason my tire just like bounced instead of getting traction. Cool. The first one in Inferno 4, actually a lot in Inferno 4. where you're just like, it's not, it doesn't even feel good. It's just like, finally, stop wasting my time. Alright, finally. Jesus Christ. Alright, cool. Welcome to the abyss. Yo, fucking welcome to my life. Dude, I'm starving. But we still got a ways to go, my dudes. So that was what, two out of 6 DLCs in half an hour. Let's say about an hour for the last 4, and then probably a good hour or 2 easy for the awesome level max. Fuck off. But I hate obstacles like this. No idea if I'm supposed to hit it low, high, whatever. It's all good. We never have to worry about that again. Oh yeah, I forgot the mechanical wheel. Right, that's the extreme. I remember the extreme. It's like the Kraken one, I think. Or I don't remember. I think I remember which one, what it is, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. This DLC has some really good looking tracks. The achievement for beating all 3 track challenges under 15 faults or something. Something like that. Trying to push up the daisies, sure. Oh no, that was the DLC before. The thing was called Stratosphere. And yeah, you had to beat all 3 challenges with like less than 15 faults, and that was rough. Yeah, like the lasers all over the place, and wasn't it like one where you had to like float up and not hit any of the bombs and shit, something like that? I remember it just being very difficult. I feel like that's one of the few achievement guides I ever put up. Or what is it? I don't even think I explained how to do it. I don't even think it was so much a guide as just like a video of like, hey, just do this. It's brutal, but do it. Good old Stratosphere, man. Turn Causeway. Mountains are like big in that. Cool. What a cool description. Dude, when I grow up, I want to be like that description. Real cool. This is the track I was thinking of. This track is gorgeous. Actually, the engravings look almost a little bit Zelda-ish. And the soundtrack is that Fuego, baby. Yeah? I love all these crazy animations in this track. Okay. Every time I pass my ghost, then it's just like, hey, for no reason, fall over, idiot. Lol. Wouldn't it be cool to get a new personal best? Just kidding, lol. How am I beating my past? Oh, right, because like switches and switching some bitches like I've been fixed with hydraulics and such. So pretty. 100% thought I was going to faceplant there. Oh, you're dumb. You're dumb, you're stupid, and no one loves you. Okay, really? Come on, dude. Well, that was garbage. That was straight up garbage. Don't be a lobbage, pick up your garbage. Alright, let's see, we got another medium. Was this the one with the lightning and shit? It was a dark and stormy night. This might be the one where you have to do it in darkness for an achievement. Yeah, it's this one. Well, I mistimed that like a motherfucker. Oh wow, I don't remember the song. This is a banger. Certified Hood Classic. I think I had gotten like the soundtrack with the Ubisoft Club or something. Use those like points that you get from in-game challenges and whatever. Wait, so I went up there and it didn't give me the checkpoint? That seems kind of fucking dumb. Oh, I slipped on my way up. Shout out to fucking Breath of the Wild. Again, I keep just like randomly falling on my ass. Even though I'm giving it like barely any juice. He's like, hey, let's just go get out of control. Whee! Point proven. And I'm in the Roche, not even the Pit Viper. It's so sensitive, dude. But yeah, what is it? There's like the I don't even remember what it's called now. It's like the Ubi Club or some stupid shit, but it was like the Ubisoft rewards. And doing stuff in games, like challenges and achievements or whatever, would get you points, and then you could use your points to unlock stuff in games. So like this, I think I unlocked like a helmet or some shit, and then I think the soundtrack was kind of cool. Dead Reckoning. I'm like starving. Almost tempted to like, call it a stream soon and then just like go eat and whatever, and then tomorrow finish this up. I might actually do that. Maybe we'll finish this DLC and do one more, and we'll leave the 2 last DLCs plus the awesome level max whatever for tomorrow, and then we'll continue Resident Evil after that. But might just like end a bit early. Assuming as I didn't take a food break, it comes out to the same shit. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We shall see. So we got 2 hards and an extreme. Deluge, yeah, I remember you. Alright. Oh, right, I remember this, kinda. Neat. The speed, dude. The speed, world record pace. I was even slamming on the brakes and I couldn't get my rear wheel down. I don't know why. I guess it's just a garbage game, chat. Literally unplayable. Right, I forgot I could just do that. Okay. God, I love this song. I don't remember it, but I just remember liking it. Okay. I mean, I was trying to lean back to do that. Wow, that was as sloppy as it gets. Slutty sloppy. Oh, that's it? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Ancient machine. Oh, I remember you. This had at least one really, really annoying challenge. That last one too, actually. And overshot the absolute shit out of that. God, I don't remember this at all. Like, the thumbnails seem familiar, but I don't remember this track at all. The fuck? Oh, is that a backflip thing? Yeah, buddy. Oh, these crystals are checkpoints. I didn't even notice. That's smart. That's cool, that's cool. God, I suck now. Hate crashing on a finish line. What a tool. Awful. Absolutely awful. Let's see. Alright, Deluge Extreme. Their final test, exposing the player to immense levels of stress. You bars. Bars. Oh yeah, this is the one with the Kraken, right? With the for one of the challenges? Are you serious? I already fucked up? Wow. Don't you love when you press the same thing each time and every time it gives you a different result? Okay. I really like the struggle on the first obstacle of Extreme Tracks, apparently. This is not hard, chat. What is wrong with me? This is a fucking baby obstacle. Also, that sound is driving me apeshit. They really like putting annoying ass sounds in levels that they know you're gonna be stuck forever on. Shut up. Worse? I only remember some of this track. This is not part of what I remember. Yeah, I remember this shit cracking. That little bar, this big old bar. I remember the next ones. That's fine, we can make this work. We did it, chat, we did it. We did it, Reddit. Hello? God, it's so... I don't remember Trials being so janky and sensitive, dude. I'm like barely touching the trigger and he's like zooming. Yet when I need a haul ass, there's no torque. Okay. We got this, we got this. Get your head in the game, idiot. Ooh, there we go. Simple as this. Yeah? Yeah? Fuck me, I'm horrible. So now that I mentioned that I'm hungry, like it's all I can think about, so that doesn't help. My entire thought process is, hurry the fuck up so you can go get food. Fuck this stupid garbage game. Literally unplayable. Okay, we gotta go up. Up and over. And that's the finish line. And cool. Let's do one more DLC. What up, Lightspeed? Why you pip it hands in? Fire in the Deep. And then there's Fault 1-0 after the incident. Oh, yeah. You killed Ganon? Hell yeah. GG's, man. GG's. Dude, what a good game. Oh. Yeah, this is one of the unyielding challenges I don't have. Might be the only one I don't have, honestly, but it's because it's a brutal one. Okay, that was almost nice. Ooh, baby, I almost got my fucking head cracked off. Oh, it says Despacito. Okay. 13.97%. You're thinking you're at 25? Dude. I don't remember what I was at, but I remember we saw it was like 19 or something, right? And we were like, are you serious? Fuck, what was it? I don't remember, but it was very surprising. Yeah, that game is a... That game's a big boy. That's not happening. At least this isn't a multiple path kind of track. There goes 100%. Dude, I'm telling you, just the Korok seeds. Remember that? You need 900 Korok seeds. Like, have fun. And all you get for it is a golden shit nugget. Neat. Calm down, your boy's back. Welcome back, brother. Banana. Alright, cool. 900. Also, have you ever seen a shooting star in that game? And gotten the star fragment or whatever it's called? And if so, how many do you think you've picked up by now in all your time playing? In your full playthrough of the game, how many star fragments have you picked up? Nailed it. Seen one, but I couldn't get the fragment. Okay. So 0 in a whole run. As far as I know, to max all the armor, which you would need for 100%, you need at least 30 or 40 fragments. Lol. I'll get the DLC after trials. Noise. I didn't bother, but I heard the DLC is dope. So enjoy. My next Switch purchase, Jesus Christ, is definitely Smash Bros. When I can justify dropping 50 bucks on a game. But right now is not that time. Okay. 11 fucking days straight of Zelda. Yeah, sounds about right. I spent like 2-3 days straight. It was raining in Sora area and I couldn't climb. Oh, I thought you said you just sleep it off. Huh? I thought you said the rain wasn't too bad. What did the hare and tortoise have in common? They both melt lava. Ha! That joke was on fire. And I don't know what I was thinking. Dude, Trials is just the best. Can't believe we're gonna have to downgrade to Resident Evil tomorrow. Ugh. Garbage game. Gusto P should have done that first. Oh yeah, the like super jump thing. Yeah, that thing's dope. I hate that character though. What's his name? Like Ravioli or some shit? Starts with an R, right? He's such an arrogant prick. I hate him. Just want to turn it into some nugs. Some chicken nuggets. I don't remember his name. It's like, it started with an R, right? It was like Raj or something. Let's just pretend his name is Ravioli. I like it that way. Master Ravioli. Why did I just like spin like a motherfucker? Like a record, as it were. Right round. Right round. Whee! I totally forgot you smashed that. Then we're gonna have to land on a... Yeah. Yeah. I am Lord, yeah. Nailed it. Those birds are so rude to non-flyers, I know, right? And, isn't it that the Hylians evolved from them? The Rito? That's it, the Rito. Speaking of which, I'm about to eat some ravioli. Hell yeah. I don't even know what I have to eat, to be honest. I just know that after this DLC, I'm gonna call it a stream and grab some food. And we'll finish tomorrow, because I am starving, son. Zelda making me not eat or drink for hours. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just remembered I said I was going to do a giveaway for Unruly Heroes today. I think we'll just do that tomorrow as well. Simia's chat's kind of dead. We'll do it tomorrow and hope that most of the regulars are here. Chat never dies. Oh man. Rip chat. Now on to Crew. Like the Crew? The driving game? The one that sucks? Oh, I remember this level. Isn't there like a first person puzzle-y thing? It's like a maze. Hello? Why do you always gotta flip all over the fucking place? So that was so amazing I can't. So 100% it, dude. I mean, what, it took you 11 days to get 17%? So, only took you another like 80 to perfect it. Easy. Just play Zelda every day, all day till July. No problem. God, this is giving me some PTSD flashbacks of fucking anger management achievement. Ugh. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do the giveaway for Unruly Heroes. I'll set Nightbot up after this track. I don't remember if there's any hards left, but after I knock out the extreme, I'll give that away and then we'll call it a night. All right. It's 13.7, right? Jesus Ninja was cracking, dude. Alright, that sound is annoying. Shut up your face. Alright, so just be active in chat. To have a chance at winning Unruly Heroes on Xbox One. I might get the book guide. We have one hard and then one extreme. And then I'll roll it. Yeah. Nightbot, you're like so cool and stuff, so beautiful. Laying in bed feeling like dog shit. Feel better, man. First 3D Zelda I've ever beaten. And the last, man. Big win coming for Harry Cabbage. You good, homie? Oh yeah, I remember this track. This is a good one. Man, the music in this game is so good. Ooh, baby. Forgot about that. Oh. Big oof. Okay. Bigger oof. Biggest oof. The ultimate oof. Yeesh. Oh, and I could just do this? I didn't even have to go up there. I could just fucking give it a little tappity-do. God damn it. I've been oofed out of control. Fab City bitch, Fab City bitch. Oh, you fucking tease. You little tease. Alright, nah. You want extreme? Next track. What track are we on? I'm just getting food. This is... Wow, I have none of those 3 challenges. This is gonna be the extreme track for the 4th DLC. Make it look easy? No, I suck. I've gotten super rusty. I'm not good at this game anymore. Alright, this is the extreme track. Okay. You were saying Jesus Ninja? Actually, it's because I think I could just do that? Yeah, okay. Don't need the bounce on that one. Ooh. Ooh. No. That one we need a bounce. Yeah, boy. Yeah, the way the DLCs work, like in the main game, you have the chapters are like difficulty based, but the DLCs are, you know, they're all clumped up in one DLC chapter, and then it's like medium, hard, extreme, whatever. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why can't I do this easy ass game? Like, I've gotten so bad at this, man. I am actually the worst ever. Holy shit. How I ever was good at these games, I'll never know. I had no choice. Any other landing. I mean, I could have landed like properly on my rear wheel and bounced it, but that was the only choice I had. Okay, I kind of saved it. The second half is a lot cleaner. Play some of my custom tracks. I'm good. So I need to finish what I can in this game. So probably not much. That was pretty awesome. Thanks, man. The second half was a hell of a lot cleaner. You know what we'll do is we'll do the extremes. Like I said, I'm starving, so I'm going to call it a stream, but we'll do the last 2 main DLCs and then the big one tomorrow, but let's do these last 2 extremes to end the night. Like, I remember the aesthetic of this track, but I don't remember any of the obstacles. Nope. Come on, dude, it's an easy jump. Ooh, fuck. Huh. I don't remember this. Eesh. There you go. I was just gonna say, you gotta, like, bounce off your back wheel. And then try not to fucking face plant. Yikes. Or can I actually roll it like that? Oh wow, actually, I could just flat out land? Then I can't get the height I need. Wow, I don't remember this track at all, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Ooh, get a grip. Is he fucking being a dumbass? Oh my god. It's just not doing what I'm trying to make it do. I don't understand why I keep losing all my traction and just sliding down. What a fucking asshole obstacle. Alright, we got it. That was garbage. Yeah, that's not happening. Gotta bounce off that, Or... No, okay, we made it happen. And... oh wow, I thought I had that for sure. Yikes. Fuck. Guys, I'm terrible at this game now. It's just for some reason, like, it just doesn't want to grip anymore. I'm not changing anything. Get some speed, you fucking fat ass! Whatever, we take it. That was a cheap win, but I'll take it. Oh, right. Alright, one last. Meteor Rain. This one is brutal. First try hype. Hell yeah, man. Crazy that the game glitched again and didn't show that I got a zero fault platinum. Alright, we'll do this and then I'll roll the game. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this to start off. Cool. Oh, fuck. Okay. Starting to remember this track. Oh, boy. The logs, man. The logs. Yup. Trials Rising will reveal that every rider you played that had a rosy-cheeked daughter back home waiting for her daddy return. No, they're just clones. This game revealed that. Don't you know anything about the lore? Wow, where is the speed? Excuse me? What was the challenge that I did? Complete the track with the rabbit in under 10 faults. Yeah, I did this with the BMX in under 10 faults. I think I got like 3 or some stupid shit. Yeah? Ninja version of this track is hard? Sure. The extreme version of this track is hard. Fuck. What? How did I slime so hard to lose all my speed? Okay. Alright, so this is the first, like, real shit obstacle. Especially when the bike doesn't do what you're pressing. Stop going. Okay. Here we go. That one's good. Easy peasy. I think when I did my really good BMX run, I, like, got all the way up here without faulting. I think. But, you know, I was practicing. Now that I'm rusty and awful, alright, here's where this track really becomes a motherfucker. Especially when this is, like, equipped with the fucking moon boots, apparently. Like, stop bouncing to... Look at how much it bounces off no speed. Jesus Christ, this game. I never remembered it being this annoying, dude. Why do I like Trials? This game sucks. I miss Sonic though? How? You didn't miss Sonic. You got lucky. And you didn't have to endure Sonic. Sonic sucks. I literally cannot press the trigger any lighter, game. What the fuck? This track I hated? Yeah, it's the worst. This track is actually terrible. Like, as much as I like a challenge and stuff in Trials, I've always hated the track. But yeah, this is nothing. Chris is right. Okay, this part is really rough. And then there's a log jump coming up that's just like... Why? Who hurt you? Why did you program this in a game? But I actually, like, hate this track. It's not as hard as Way of the Machine, but I have a lot more difficulty than Way of the Machine. Motherfucker, I overshot the shit out of it. Why did I say that I was going to do this before I eat? Now I'm like starving. And I can't do it. How does that even happen? How does that even happen, you fucking game? Okay. Oh, why would I ever play Meteor Rain again? What an idiot. So tomorrow I'm not replaying this, by the way. I'm skipping the fucking extreme track, assuming as I did them today. We'll do the other DLC tracks. I ain't doing this shit again. This track sucks, asshole. I remember tweeting a like clip of me doing this with like 3 faults or something with the BMX. And then the devs answered, they're like, now do it without zero, now do it with zero faulting. I was like, fuck off. Wow, 72 faults, I actually hate myself. Whatever, I'll take a cheesy ass fender grab if I could save it. Alright, that's fine. And now is the motherfucker. I had it. I fucking had it. Okay. I try to go for another cheesy ass fender grab. Nope. Yeah, we gotta keep this under 100. Ain't no way am I getting 100 faults, dude. Come on. Okay. Not bad. Shiz is just like, you're on 2 faults so bad. Oh man. Light speed. I'll do it with 89 faults. Alright. On the BMX. Oh my god. Oh my god. The speed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even do this obstacle. This thing has no juice, dude. It has such grip, but has no juice. Okay, dude, I'm fucking starving. I need food. Fuck this. Tomorrow we'll finish the 2 DLCs from the season pass and then the ultra awesome whatever. Let me kill this recording.